Hey people, you can probably tell because I'm stood in my bedroom, also because no schools in England are opening, but I'm not going back to school, and that means one thing and one thing only: online school. I'm really not sure how I'm feeling about this, to be honest. I had my first day of online school, in this lockdown today, and yeah, it was tough. But I'm bringing you along tomorrow for, I guess, a day in the life of online school. It's gonna be fun, I promise. Anyway, I need to get into bed. My selfish, stupid sister decided to go for a little walk around the house at 5 this morning. I'm sorry, but who does that? She went on a stroll and came into my room, and obviously, because I was asleep, I kind of woke up really alarmed, thinking it was an intruder. And you know when you wake up in the middle of the night and something startles you, you can't get back to sleep because of like adrenaline? Well, I didn't get back to sleep, and so now I'm exhausted. So that explains why I'm going to bed at 9:30, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. It is disgustingly early. It's 7:45. That doesn't actually sound that early, but trust me, I'm really not feeling good right now. You're probably thinking, why are you showing us your breakfast again? Well, I've actually got a new one, and it is really, really delicious, so I do recommend you also trying this one. You know Weetabix Crispy Minis, the chocolate ones? Well, they've made big versions, and I've got these. And then this, which I don't know what this is. It's like a milk frother, but I took out the frother because you don't really want frothy milk, and it basically just heats up your milk. So then you pour it all over, and your Weetabix then gets soggy, and then mash it up, and it is genuinely delicious. Right, it's out the microwave. Quick taste test. Look at that. Actually, it looks disgusting, but trust me, it tastes delicious. Anyway, I need to go eat my breakfast in peace because my lessons start in 9 minutes and I don't do them from home. I'll explain everything in a bit. Right, I'm set up. I'll give you a bit of an explanation later as to why I look like a businesswoman right now, but I need to get on. I've got my first meeting. By the way, our whole school setup is on this thing called Microsoft Teams. It's kind of like Google Classroom if you have that, or any other online school, I guess. And you have different teams for different subjects, and then your teachers set you assignments, and you've got the class notebook and all of that. You probably know what Microsoft Teams is. And don't get me wrong, Microsoft, brilliant app, but it is the bane of my life and I absolutely hate it. And when I leave this school, this is going to be the first thing that gets removed off my laptop. I need to get on a team right now because I've got a tutorial. They've introduced this new thing where we have tutorials every morning at 8:30, which I'm really not liking. Last lockdown we didn't have this, and everyone would just go to lessons in their pajamas in their bed. So with these tutorials, they basically check we're dressed appropriately and set up for the day. I love my tutor, but really getting me up at 8 in the morning every single morning is not funny, especially when I've got morning PR. Oh God, she's waving at me. What does that mean? I need to join my team. I'll see you in a bit. Hi, Miss.
You're muted, Tallulah.
Hi, Miss. The tutorial's finished. I'm now in a Spanish lesson. Thank God I've only got 3 lessons today. Yesterday I had 6. I had my double French, double Spanish, double economics day, and oh, it was hell. Hang on, am I on mute? Thank God. I really need to get off my phone and start interacting with my teacher. My teachers are actually doing my exam grades now because A-levels were cancelled. If you're doing your A-levels, I really don't know how to feel about it. Like, how do you feel about it? I just don't know. I'm happy one minute because no stress. Well, there is stress. There's like constant stress, but no one exam stress. But then another minute I'm like, oh, what happens if my teachers give me really bad grades and I would have done better if I did the exams? So I really don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, I need to get back to my lesson for that reason. Spanish, actually, though, I'm still doing the exam because it's pre-U and they've not been cancelled yet. So I do need to actually get back and start learning stuff for my exam. Now got my next Spanish lesson, which I really don't think I can talk through because it's a one-on-one with my Spanish teacher. It's like a speaking lesson. We've got to speak, do oral practice for 35 minutes, and it is so hard, but I need to join because I'm already 2 minutes late. I'm really not doing well with the whole timing thing today, by the way. Thank God it's break time. My back hurts. I really don't know why. Those chairs are meant to be comfortable. I'll now do my explanation as to why I look like a businesswoman. Basically, I'm really lucky. My dad's office is at the end of the garden, and obviously none of his colleagues can come into work because we're in lockdown. So he was like to me, you can just have Stephen's room. So yeah, all of my friends are doing their classes from their bedrooms and I'm in Stephen's office. But I am loving it. I've got all my folders down there looking pretty. And this window, at first I hated it because it was just too bright in the morning. But then, I don't know, it's quite nice. It wakes me up. Also, you can see my pony there. I don't know if you can see. She's so cute. I feel like I haven't actually introduced you to many of my animals, which I really, really need to do. I've actually done something very, very bad this morning. I don't know why I did it. I felt bad afterwards, but you know, what can you do now? Basically, I was just sat swinging by the desk and I opened these drawers and there was a Chinese Kit Kat in there. Obviously it was Stephen's and I ate it because I've never seen a Chinese Kit Kat, so I thought it would be interesting to try it. It was disgusting and I really don't recommend. So that makes it even worse. It wasn't even worth eating. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going over to the house now to make a coffee and to have my break time. That's Silver. Silver's not actually ours. She just accompanies Willow. Willow's over there. Oh, Silver, don't try and bite me. Willow's my old pony and she's so cute, but I'm too big for her these days, so my little sister rides her. I'm currently in economics. I only have 5 minutes left. This is one positive about this whole online thing. Our lessons have been reduced from 50 minutes to 35. 35 minutes is not actually too bad for a lesson. It goes really quickly. I've just had a shocker though. Our teacher was going through something really important, but I was desperate for the loo, so I brought my laptop with me, sat down on the loo, was about to start weeing, and then I realised I wasn't on mute. Imagine if I hadn't put myself on mute, I would have just weed and my whole class would have heard. Thank God I turned off my camera. About that whole camera thing, my camera's on at the moment, so my class is going to see that I'm talking, but I'm on mute, so they're not going to know what I'm saying. Hi everyone. See, they just won't know I said hi. Sorry, by the way, the reason I can't turn up the volume is because we got sent this massive booklet of guidelines and instructions about online school, and we're not allowed to record any of the lessons or anything. Anyway, I need to get back to my lesson because my teacher's actually talking about something really important and we've got a block test tomorrow, so this is kind of stupid of me not to be concentrating. Right, I need to concentrate. I'll see you in a bit. I'm back in the house for lunch. I'm making poached eggs on toast. My mum bought these things called poachies from Amazon, which are like these little bags you crack eggs into. Hang on, I'll show you. And you basically go like this, put it in, and then pick it up and drop it in the water. It's bloody brilliant. I've made poached eggs every single day since we've had these because it's just so easy. See, look, they're literally just cooking in their bags like that. I don't understand people who can cook eggs where they just crack the egg straight into the water and it works. Every time I do that, the egg just turns into a mush in the water and it just doesn't work at all. Oh, I need to put my toast on. MasterChef. It's currently 3. I've been sat in bed all afternoon watching TV because on Tuesdays and Thursdays we don't have any lessons. Having said that, we're being made to do sport. I'm sorry, how do you play hockey by yourself? I'm genuinely intrigued. I'm actually though trying to get very fit this lockdown. Last lockdown, we didn't have any sport and I was just a lazy bitch. I didn't do any exercise. I barely moved from my bed. I didn't even go outside and it was the summer. It was kind of disgusting. But this lockdown, I'm being very productive. I've started doing ab workouts and I'm pleased with myself. Actually, I say I've started doing ab workouts. I've done one and oh my gosh, my tummy, every time I touch it, just feels like it's bruised everywhere. So I really don't know when I'm doing my next one. But I'm trying to motivate myself because new year, new me, I'm going to get really, really toned. Yeah, toned. Anyway, I need to go join this hockey session. I'm being made to turn my camera on. What do I do? What do I do? They're literally going to watch me doing exercise that I can't do. Thank God that is over. That was one of the weirdest experiences of my life. I had to turn on my camera, what everyone did. We had to all turn on our cameras and just do exercise on a group FaceTime with about 60 people on. It was really, really quite bizarre actually. And then we had to start, you know, playing with the hockey ball and stick. I'm kind of out of breath though, which is quite embarrassing because I literally was stood in my sitting room playing with the hockey ball. Oh well. Anyway, it's 4 PM and my school day's finished. It's really weird finishing so early. At school it obviously finishes at 10 when I go to bed. So this is quite nice. I think I might get into bed. Oh my gosh, I've got the block test tomorrow. Why have my teacher set me a block test on the 3rd day of school? Like, that's just not nice. So I'm gonna have to work. Oh well, oh well. I'll see you soon.